Hi everyone, Scorp here, starting something new. I think this is going to be a challenge run that was suggested by somebody in the community. So we're going to try to do this without any symbol effect rate. For this, I'm just going to pick a water symbol, just because it's basically the same thing. Maybe some shots fired at water. So we'll just give it a name, and then we will, I'm gonna build custom as usual. I fully expect to be having to take some hits on my symbol, so I am going to give myself a lot of extra symbol health to start this. This will also make the start of this as hard as possible. Which, of course, for a challenge run, that's what you want to do. Water doesn't really have any upsides. This Shizu fight's going to be extremely difficult. So I think the main upside to taking water is Pegasus 2 is going to have creatures that I kind of want. So I'm going to fast forward through that and start taking stuff. Now, I am going to set my symbol effect rate to 0 using a little program here. See, 0. So now I can just feel free to bring whatever I want to. I think that I actually want to try to use a Steel Scorpion. Just to deal with some lights at some point. I'll get one from a couple of the people in this. I'll get one from Tristan. So I don't need many. I don't want to bring Psychic Kappa. Psychic Kappa just evolves into something that has a huge symbol effect rate. It's not good because of that, but I can bring Root Waters. Root Waters evolve into something that is very good on light fields. And then, let's see here. Lights are generally, they are either really good, like Skell Angles, because they have high map effect rate for this, or they are absolutely terrible, like Happy Lover. I'm going to absolutely level Karibo. Karibo sounds amazing for this. I'm probably going to end up making an Exodia. Now I have 76 left. Let's see here. Earths are really solid. Earths do become very powerful. The problem is I'd like to them to be Larvises. Here, I'll do that, and then 2 of those, and then something that costs 30. So Happy Lover. So I'm going to switch over to how I normally record real quick. It should be back to normal recording. And then I am going to go after the special duel on Joey here. We've gone through this game enough times that I don't care about conversations. So, save state. Save state again. Do like 2 of these on camera if I don't get it. I will pause and be right back.
Select my monsters to play.
Well,
Wait
I should have just gone one more. Was the next try, of course. I want to. So I'm going to have to keep setting this to 0, and I will set it to active here. On here, I'm setting it to 0, and I'm holding it, trying to hold it there with that X. Hopefully it holds it. It probably won't. So back to this. I'm going to use a Petite Moth for hitting his symbol. This will give me a ton of experience to do that. I'll bring a Root Water to kill the fires with. And then, so Larvis will become Mon Larvis. Mon Larvis is a pretty solid piece for this. Skelingle would be good because the map is really nice for it. So I'll bring a Light and an Earth. I do want to start basically leveling pieces like this that I'm going to use throughout the playthrough. As usual, I'm going to put my symbol here. This Petite Moth is probably going to get quite a bit of experience out of this.
It's time to start.
As usual, summoning the things that have high plus AP first. I'm doing this fight this way because I really want that Hinotama's soul and the baby dragon, and I want both of them leveled. So it's just really efficient for me to do this fight with a special duel. I just want to make sure that my symbol effect rate is 0. It is. Good. I'll be checking that periodically throughout this. The game has a very big tendency to reset it at, like, the start of duels, after you level a creature, like, all the time. And I don't really want to set the game up so that it I don't want to use like one of the built-in PCSX2 hacks to do it, or cheats. You can do it that way, but then I'm gonna forget about it after I'm done with this and I don't play this game again for like a month, and then I'm going to be like, why is my symbol effect rate 0? And spend hours upon hours trying to fix it. And then realize that I did it intentionally for a video and then feel bad about it. We're just gonna movie my symbol, I think. So Baby Dragon does a whole bunch of damage to the symbol, which is perfectly fine. I should get rid of battle animations. try to remember to do that on the next fight. Although we get to see how cool Baby Dragon is. Still a little damage to the symbol. So I'm going to move my symbol here. I would like to get the kill on the Petite Moth. I play so quick now because I'm just used to having battle animations off. There we go. Let's see how much damage this does. It's gonna do a lot. Well, that's perfect.
I gotta make my move
Unfortunately, it does 1 damage. Going to just keep this off of the orthogonal line that Fire Reaper's on. Only way Larvis is a better piece than Fire Reaper. I'll just bait this Fire Reaper in with my symbol. We don't have to come to here to hit my symbol, which is perfect for me. That means that I'll get to hit it a couple times. I'm gonna actually move this over, and so I can move Larvis up. Because I would like to get the chip damage in with the Larvis more than the Root Water. Root Water is only kind of useful, although it'll probably be one of the best pieces that I can actually get later on in the game. Although the fire pieces will also be extremely good. Now I could probably kill that with the Petite Moth. But it is going to get a ton of experience from hitting his symbol a whole bunch. And I don't want it to just completely level, so I will give the experience to Root Water. Now, if anything, I'd like this crow to end up right here so that it can only go like here, here, and here. So I'm going to move my symbol right here and move this up to here. This should let me trap it next turn with the use of like 2 pieces. And my symbol, of course. And then I can go after his symbol with the Petite Moth. Now his Kurama cannot move anymore. Again, Earths scale incredibly well with levels, so they will be very good this run. I am going to just go super speed here, because we're going to be here a while. And I intend to be doing multiple of these fights in a row in these videos, so if they are going to take a long time, I'll just do stuff like this. Okay. Either way, I get a little bonus to my wood. Oh yeah, this is going to get a ton of experience. I'm gonna actually move this up so it can take the full 100 experience from killing it. Didn't quite realize how many hits this was gonna take, so I didn't realize that the Petite Moth was gonna actually end up getting that many levels. If you're wondering how I get to this piece so quickly, L1 jumps me immediately to it. Because it's the first piece I placed. Hey! And I will finish it off with this.
This one issue.
It's a whole bunch of a mess to deal with Joey, but this is probably the most clinical and most experience you can get out of the fight.
Yep. Oh.
So I want the Hinotama Soul, and I'm going to definitely make 1,000 Dragon for this playthrough, so I'll take that too.
Hey, you.
Hinotama Soul has pretty good plus AP for what it is. And then Baby Dragon fuses, as I said, into 1,000 Dragon, and 1,000 Dragon is a solid piece. So I did... Yeah, okay. I saved over there. So I could save on top of these. I like to make 2 saves like this just for just in case I mess up a video or something, or or some other things happen. It's also a good practice in basically every RPG that you ever play to have multiple saves, so that in case something bad happens or you've made a mistake way earlier in your campaign, you can go back and fix your mistake. Like if you were to try to do a challenge run like this and just only level stuff that has high increase to based on symbols, I would highly recommend against that, but you know, Tristan, I don't care. Tristan, as usual, I really don't care for his Kamikarizo. I do care about the Cockroach Knight and the Cockroach Knight because it's expensive, and the Steel Scorpion because I might end up using it. So I'm definitely going to use at least the Baby Dragon and the Hinotama Soul. They get 0 decrease from the symbol because it's 0 effect rate right now. And then could absolutely use root water. What I'd like to do is to get myself to... I'd like to just try to get as much experience on my symbol as I can, and the best way to do that is just to use level 2 creatures. But I would like to bring something that I can use to go and kill his symbol with. In this case, I think I'm just going to use the Steel Scorpion, because I'd like to get it leveled. The other option is to go kill it with a Baby Dragon, but Baby Dragon is only going to get 50 experience from it, because it's level 2 already. So I'm going to use this Larvis that got experience already. I definitely want to level some Earths for this, because there's going to be a lot of Thunders in the late game of this game that are going to be pretty problematic if you don't have a good answer to them. And Earths offer a great answer to almost every Thunder, because Earths, when they attack Thunders, ignore defense, and one of the main selling points of most of your Thunders is, oh hey, they have a huge defense. Also, it was very important there that I actually brought a single piece that had 50 or less AP cost. I probably should have started this game with like 100 AP. It would make the fight after this a lot easier. Duke Devlin's probably going to be pretty hard with this setup. Just want to make sure that my symbol effect rate's staying 0, and it is. I'm going to speed up these first turns because Tristan takes forever to get over here, and I'm not going to go over to him until the end of the fight, just because it's so much easier to deal with it that way. Wow, his Kamikarizo is actually coming down the side. Okay, a turn where I'm gonna actually do some thinking, so I'll slow it down. And I don't really mean I'm gonna do much thinking here, but so I'm gonna put everything onto the same diagonal this Baby Dragon zone. And now they can't hit any of my pieces, so back to skipping turns. He's gonna blow up his own Steel Scorpion for me, it looks like. I'm just gonna take the kills on Hinatama Soul, if I can, because of the diagonal that this piece is on. I could technically do it with Mon Larvis, but it's gonna be annoying. I could have set up to do it, but at this point, it doesn't really matter. That doesn't even do enough to put it into like a one-shot range from these wood tiles, so I'm gonna do that. I could move here, but then I can't really... I'm gonna have to go, like, through this way, probably. So I could go here, then I'd end up moving here to attack it, then moving... That's gonna be a ton of movement that's not necessary. Inside of the danger area. I could probably just speed up this entire fight, to be honest. We're probably gonna need to. There's no way this actually kills. Oh, wow. Going to just let this thing hit my symbol. It wants to. And it'll pretty much always choose your symbol because your symbol has such low defense compared to everything else. In this case, I'm going to attack with this first.
Oh, come on.
That second, and then I will finish it with this.
Which one? Take it easy.
Now I'm going to move my pieces onto squares that are untouchable again. This time I will go on there with this. I'm going to have to literally run through that at some point, and I'm going to end up spending several turns on there. I'm going to have to let him hit my symbol again here. After this, it won't matter too much. So I'm just going to try to get it off these tiles as fast as I can. The fastest path to a symbol is to go up, but the fastest path to get it off is to go this way and down and around. I'm on the same diagonal as the lizard thingy is right now on my Larvis, just to keep that in mind. Hey, you're not thinking of going back for your symbol, are you?
Oh, this is good.
This is the problem with Larvis's moveset. Don't go into this square because he could move his symbol there if you weren't going to kill it. But I'm going to kill the symbol, so it doesn't matter. But if you had a weaker piece with this moveset and you moved into that corner, you could technically have that symbol just trap you there, and that would be really embarrassing. So this should give me a level 2 Larvis and probably a level 3 at the end of the
Keep it.
experience giving screen right afterwards. I mean, got to 199, so it should. Again, I'm going to take this Steel Scorpion and this Cockroach Knight. They're going to be mostly used for... the Steel Scorpion might end up getting used. The Cockroach Knight should probably just get sold. I really don't like that piece. It has nothing to justify the fact that it's a 2/1. Any piece that moves 2 and attacks 1 or something around that level of not doing anything is basically just not even a piece. It just unfortunately doesn't do enough damage to actually matter. So we'll see how well we do on Duke. Duke is probably going to be annoying because my AP is so low. If you have high AP to start with, this fight's pretty easy compared to all of the other ones in Area 1. Field's just a little small and you have a little bit less area to maneuver around, but it's pretty much the same thing every time. So I get to go first. He picked the good side, so makes this a little bit harder. I'm probably going to lose a piece, but that's pretty fine. I'm pretty sure I won't lose. It's pretty hard to lose a fight at this point in the game. But then again, I've lost easier to... I need stuff with low AP, so looking down in this end, not up in this end. Karibo's great here. Karibo, it would be great to start leveling it. This map has a bunch of light on it for some reason. So I brought one Larvis. This only needs to get to 4 to evolve. Could bring another Larvis for taking out another thing. Happy Lever, I can definitely bring Happy Lever for some plus AP. Let's see here. These are only 30 AP, and they have plus 27, which is pretty good. I could also bring this. It's plus 46 on a 25, which is exactly what I want. I'm gonna put my symbol up pretty far. This piece needs to be up rather far because it's one of the first that I'm going to summon. I think I want Karibo over there, and this here. And then Hinotama Soul in the back, probably. The back's probably the best place for it. I've definitely an eclectic mix of creatures here. I can't summon 2 things this turn. This looks like the best value, so that's what I will do. I will quickly go ahead and speed up the beginning of this. I want to summon this and this and this. Okay, thinking turn. Okay, so this is going to move here and basically attack that if I don't move. This is going to can only move there or here and attack nothing. So I can move. It can also move here and attack nothing. But if I move forward one, this will be forced to attack this, which is what I want. Well, it can hit my symbol or it can hit this Karibo. And then I'm going to move this over here so that it can deal with... I'm pretty sure he's going to move this out here just to be annoying to me. And I'm sure he's going to move this forward too to attack this. So I'll just move here. He's also going to move this here. So I can hit it with this. Unfortunately, this Karibo's in a really bad spot. But hey, I should get one kill on a Scorpion to start this. Oh, he hit me with the other one. This is going to be a lot of attacks into a symbol, so...
I'll find a way to turn the tape.
This Hinatama Soul's in a bad spot. If I move that, if I kill this, which I should in one hit, yep. Then this here. Oh.
Still.
We will see what he ends up doing here. I think he only gets 2 attacks on my symbol, so... Speed this up just slightly. Okay, that's kind of bad, but it's okay. So, this can hit this Karibo, which kills it, which is perfect. This has an option to hit this or this. I would rather get rid of this Lalaliu. I guess I can feed the experience to the Karibo. Now he can technically kill that Karibo, or he can go after my symbol with 2 attacks. I don't know which he's going to do. But either one is pretty fine with me. This Petite Moth is never going to get into this fight, so... Just do that. Hopefully he hits my symbol twice. Good. A whole bunch of attacks on somebody's symbol are actually unlikely to end up killing their symbol. Let's take this hit. Yep, okay, that's fine. I think you could technically kill that. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked with the Larvis. Maybe I should just let him hit my symbol again. But my symbol might have actually died. Yeah, he hit that. Oh, and did kill it. That's really unfortunate. That's a lot of experience I'm missing on my symbol. I will finish that off with my Karibo to try to get as much experience as I can. Or Karibo can also hit the symbol. Then I can finish it with Unotama Soul. So Karibo gets an extra 10 experience this way. And I can take the Steel Scorpion of his that got the kill.
This will finish you.
Overall, pretty easy Duke fight. I kind of figured I was going to lose a piece, but just losing a piece is fine. I will definitely not get a symbol level before Grandpa, though.
Yugi, you real.
Not that symbol levels are actually that important with this challenge. They're basically going to be just for plus AP. Having thought about it, I think I'm going to stop the video here after three duels. I think that's a good amount to put into each of these videos. Trying to stagger these out so that like the last one comes out around Christmas, I think. So thanks everybody for watching and have a nice day.